Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Mordor campaign. Let's fight with Mordor! Let's finish off with the Gondor White City. I think conquering it, on the turn 5, it's just way pushing it too much, It honestly feels better with Mordor to push it than it feels with Gondor, because Gondor has to move into Barad-dûr, and the Mordor actually has, as you can see, quite a good edge to acquire this one. So it feels much better to do this thing with Mordor. This one is going to take 5 turns. This guy has moved, but I can move him. Yeah, I could actually, if I disbanded those guys, I would have the profits that I need. But oh well, let's see if I can get these guys. Okay, Steward of Gondor is actually going to arrive with powerful units, but that includes 3 archers. Archers are no match against my Nazgûl, which I'm gonna certainly use, Ran, Uvatha, and the Witch King against those archers. And then as soon as I kill Denethor, everything else is gonna fall. This Gondor cavalry is dangerous as well as Denethor, of course. Gondor guardsmen are also powerful. 411 and 415. Well, they're actually worse, but they have bonuses fighting cavalry. So overall, the initial fight is going to be really easy. And then we're going to have Denethor, which is a 10-star general coming in. So it's going to be difficult. But certainly it's what I need to do right now. I should actually put more units nearby, but oh well. Damn, I gotta start deployment and it's raining. And since it's raining, it's not really that good for us. Now, he's gonna approach there, so I'm gonna have 3... I'm gonna actually have 2 places to put archers. This way the archers will still be able to do something. And I'm gonna have a main line of only orc bands. That's it. The good thing about, orc bands is that they can actually have a lot of oomph, let's say, because, well, they're really powerful. They have a lot of men, so it feels like Snaga Stalkers a little bit improved, Even though I kind of liked the Stalkers. Okay, they are approaching from that side, so I'm gonna move in with this guy right there. Run into position. These guys are gonna move in right here. Run into position, and the spearmen, let's move here. These guys, let's move here. Properly deployed, thank you. Nazgûls, let's move faster. I think I'll be able to snipe a couple of their units since he's moving like that. Everyone, let's run into position, fast forward a little bit. That's it. So long as he doesn't get everyone before my men approach, that's awesome. And my Nazgûl can also hit them a little bit. That's it. Are my archers into position? Actually, no. Let's move them here. Orc bands, let's move them here. These guys, let's just stop you and stop you. You can attack. Okay, let's stop that. Let's certainly attack here. Good and good. Let's start with my Nazgûls going against the best units that he has, which is the other human archers. The scouts, they're not going to do too much. Let's charge them up. That's it. Archers and archers, let's just group you up, because you're gonna be here. You're gonna start running away. That's Gondor cavalry. Where's the general? Where's his other general? Okay, these guys are fleeing. Let's scare the enemy units away. Got those. Okay, I got this. Let me move here. My Nazgûl are still in a good position. They are taking care of this. That's good. Okay, stop it. Let's charge this Gondor cavalry. That's it. These Nazgûl, let's move them here. Let's try to get that Gondor cavalry done. Denethor's regiment is spearmen? Oh, much easier then. Much easier. The biggest issue is actually the cavalry ones, so if I can finish this out, perfect. Let's fight him. A good nice charge on these Gondor cavalry should do the trick. That's it, 57, 56. That's awesome. Let's move these guys over here. Running down. Those levy swordsmen, they're not doing too much. I'm not finishing them up easily enough. This regiment... Hey, we got him. We got him. Perfect. Perfect. Let's move these guys in. If the Denethor's are units are spearmen, let's just attack them. And charge them from the back, of course. I gotta be able to clear them out before everything. General's bodyguard's not gonna hang on for too long. That's it. Archers, you can just stop your attack now. Let's actually just stop it and now auto fire or anything. Maybe you can even attack Denethor's regiment right there. Just one volley. Well, they're gonna attack this orc band. You're gonna do a lot of damage, probably even kill it outright. Now, what is this? Yeoman archers and yeoman archers. Okay, time to kill them. That's the fountain god, so let's just make sure that we kill these guys. Let's just attack here. Let's just attack those levy swordsmen. My archers, can you... Well, actually, can you start dishing out some damage on those fountain guards, perhaps? Perhaps that's the best option there. Can you attack these guys, or these guys, or these guys even? Well, maybe not. Let's just attack the fountain guards then. What did you get? The general? Thank you. I was kind of suffering a little bit there. Denethor's regiment is holding on strong here. Gonna need some strong battles. Let's make them scare away. Not yet. Nazguls, I need you to charge. Nazguls, I need you to charge over there as well. Archers, let's stop your fire. Thank you. Let's stop you. And let's move you here, shall we? Actually, these guys, let's move you here because you cannot do that. Nazgul regiment, let's charge the yeoman archers once more. Where are the other Nazguls? Let's go over here. How are Denethor's regiment? They're holding out strong. What is this? Okay, archers, you guys just gonna be here. Let's have the skirmish button away. That's it. You scouts just gonna go here. Thank you. Run. Gotta rely on charges everywhere. That's it. That's good. Losing a little bit on my best forces, but so is he. I also need to kill this Denethor's regiment. Honestly, I need that. Let's do this. Okay, so everything here is crushing these humans. At least the humans are not attacking, which is something really nice. Let's start attacking this guy. Nazgul, have you done it? Levy swordsmen, they're fighting. These archers, let's start over there. You're gonna move here, and you're gonna move here. That's it. I still haven't killed a single one, but even though, it's good. It's all fine. Okay, we're killing the yeomans, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's Denethor's regiment right there. Let's start pushing them through. You're gonna move here, thank you, sir. These scouts are attacking these levy swordsmen. Okay, let's get them. These guys, they're taking some archers. These guys are taking some archers as well. Maybe I should charge Denethor. Already told you, you gotta move here. Yeah. You got the necessary yeoman, no problem. I've lost 27%. That's actually a good battle so far. These Levi swordsmen, they should be dead. Now, this Nazgul, let's charge the Denethor's one. Keep hitting those fountain guards. I gotta start hitting them up. Let's move you here. Nazgul Witch King, let's move it. And we got Denethor! We got him! We killed Stuart Denethor, then everything is gonna be fine. Let's just put everyone fleeing. Awesome, these guys are infighting. Denethor's regiment just died, which is perfect. Now all my archers just concentrate on killing that fountain guard. You're doing fine, just clearing up those yeoman archers. You're fine, just clearing up these. That's Denethor's regiments, right there. Let's charge it. Kill it with these guys. Scouts, let's just attack there. Every single scout is going to have to attack here. I am managing to kill these fountain guards. You know, even though they're gonna take massive damage, or they're not gonna take massive damage, but still, they're gonna be in a pretty precarious position. That's awesome. Denethor's regiment is gonna die. These scouts, just tell them to attack there. Thank you. I've lost a couple of my units, but yeah, they're still probably well done. Let's form up a good place to kill all these archers, or to use all my archers. That's it. I'm going to spend all my archer fire on these fountain guards. If they don't kill them, at least they dish out a lot of damage. So they're gonna have less hit points when they arrive, you know, and when they fight against my forces. Nearly impervious, look at that. You know, considering the amount of damage that I'm doing with these archers, it's amazing that I've killed like 5 men with all those archer fire. Okay, orcs. Let's just deploy here, thank you. You're gonna deploy here, thank you. I'm not gonna charge in. I want all my archer fire to concentrate on them. That's it. It's amazing that they're not dying by the hundreds. How much armor do they have? 25, 14, and nothing from shield actually. So this is all resistance, you know. Of course they're gonna start dying at some point. They can't even move because of the amount of arrows. Look at that. Yeah, now they're gonna start dying because they're being hit on everything. There's just way too many arrows, and of course it's just gonna start causing them to die. You know, I can move these guys now here. I can move these guys here. These guys I can move them here, and you can move here. That's it. They're always faster than them. I can set my cavalry right there. Yeah, and until I finish up with my archer fire, there's not going to be anything else. I could decrease the enemy morale, but not yet. Not yet. I want to do that when they have really less men. Okay, you can start moving here. Thank you. No, 135. They're probably gonna start dying in heaps now. My god, these fountain guards, they're just really powerful. Let me start moving them in. There's no chance, you know, they have here. That's it. Or actually, you've lost all of your firepower. I have almost spent all my ammunition on these guys. Let's keep moving them down here. That's it. I know that if I charge them, I'll probably win. You know, if I just perform on hammer and anvil with them. But still, it's still a lot, and I want to use all my archer fire that I can. That's it. Let's just move them back. Get them to run. Thank you. Let's move my cavalry here. 132, so we killed 20 with all this archer fire. Look at that. Actually, you can move here or something. Let's move you all. We're gonna have all auto fire. That's it. That's it. Run in. And actually move a couple of spearmen there. That way I can unselect this. Start attacking. Thank you, sirs. Let's move my Nazgul here. That's it. Come on, Fountain Guards. Start dying, will you? Guess my orcs are dying even more. That's it. Can you retreat them? Thank you. Now they are stopped. Let's retreat them, please. You're dying even more. Look at that. They're all bloody. Come on. They have to die sometime. It's amazing how many shots these guys can take. Let's keep fleeing from them. There's no other option. I have to flee from them. Okay, whoa, hang on. Okay, now you're getting somewhere. I'm gonna go against my cavalry. No problem. I guess my Nazguls can actually do the trick. That's it. Run and run. That's it. 120. Thank you. Perhaps I'm gonna drop them to at least 100. But look at the amount of arrows these guys can take. 6 units of scouts. That should kill almost anything. Instead, nah. These guys are better than... honestly, 6 units of scouts would take care of a unit of Olakai. They're even better than that. Okay, let's risk it a little bit now. There's no more need to keep running away. You know, I think they're gonna be able to... oh, hang on for a little bit. Let's go, times 6. Still gonna move in, okay, no problem. That's the only unit with fire? Yeah, if that's the only unit with fire, let's stop you. Don't do that, let's just charge, charge, and charge. Let's send out my infantry as well against them. I know they're bracing, but let's see what I can do. Can they kill something? Honestly, I don't know. They haven't. They haven't killed anything or whatsoever. And it's rather dangerous to be here. Okay, let's get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Thank you, sirs. Okay. I guess it's not with cavalry that I'm gonna do that. Please don't kill anything important. Oh boy. The Lich King is there. Get out of there. Good. Oh my god. Okay, let's push through with these orc bands. Let's push through, thank you. Let's push through, thank you. Let's run them down. That's it. And that's it. Let's run over there. Thank you, sirs. Now start fighting them. Start fighting them. That's it. Catch a couple of them while they're fleeing. Thank you. My god, look at this fountain guard. It can almost kill half of my army by itself. It's just unkillable. Every single man that I managed to kill here is just so important. Let me charge them head on and see if I can do something. They're still moving into phalanx, right? Oh, this time they didn't. This time they didn't. Actually got a good charge. Let's flee. Yeah, I got a good charge there. Okay, I'm not gonna do this any longer. Lich King might die if I'm not careful, so yeah, I'm not gonna do this any longer. Not even with these guys. Just push forward. Actually, even the scouts, let's just move them in. That's it. At some point they gotta start losing, man. They're already quite weakened, so yeah. I know they have phalanx formation, so this is the perfect opportunity to do like this. 69 men. My god. I'm taking way too long. Can you imagine an army full of these guys? It will just be unbeatable. Look at that. 61. There's just no way to kill these guys. 57. Well, of course there is, but look at the amount of men that I'm going to lose. 40%. Okay, can you scare them? I don't know if you can scare them. Maybe you can. Let's see if they can be brought down to... Did that scare them? No, not a little bit. Not even a little bit. 49, okay, they're gonna die. Let's speed that up. 45. Okay guys, let's talk about the weather. It's kind of fine weather. Can you imagine if this was the Denethor's bodyguard? There would be no way to win this battle. Look at that. Okay, now we know, don't mess with fountain gods. If they show up with another one, we're gonna need something really strong. Something that makes damage against armored, because there's no other way, actually. These guys... Hang on a second, do these guys do? Yeah, it will have to be like 4 units of work maulers to dish out damage against these guys. They're still gonna fight to the bitter end, so... Let's just gonna see that. 23, let me show you. Times 2, it's good for them to watch. 15. 14, 13, good. The amount of hit points that these guys have. Come on, 12. A little bit less than that. 8. Thank you guys. You're winning. It's the maulers, guys. The maulers are here. They're doing the damage that needs to be done. Gonna kill him. And I guess that will be it. They fight to the bitter end. And so did we, and we won. Okay, I lost 1,000 men. But they also lost 1,000 men. That's good. And I can capture Minas Tirith, I mean. I got some casualties healed up there, which is really good. Now, hopefully, there won't be any more guys here. Hopefully, that's going to be it. Gandalf the Grey. Okay, let's execute. They still have some units there? Oh boy. Get ready for fighting. Okay, let's merge then. Let's try to move someone there. I guess I'm gonna start besieging. Well, gonna have to do that. Then I'm gonna capture Andrus as well. And Karazast. I could. But I'm gonna need some extra money because it's not gonna be easy here. I guess I can always, you know, capture this small settlement. It's not the pickings that we have are not really that good. Oh, did I? Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna leave the scouts, I guess. That's it. Guess I'm gonna leave the scouts there. Well, that's gonna be all in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. It's too bad that I didn't capture Minas Tirith, but it will be certainly on the next one. Bye bye, guys.